Ah, the Phat station. Speaking of long levels. It's alright, I'm ready for this. This one I actually actively did practice today. The other ones I did yesterday, but I felt like I wanted this one like really fresh on the mind. Which, I mean, you tell me that's the longest level, Candle. It's probably why. It's a good bulk of the game. Because, like, Slick Barracks, I mean, I got it down to like 10 minutes, so there really isn't a whole lot to memorize there. Same thing with, like, Hijack. And, like, the climbing levels, Escape and Reunion. This intro is so awesome. I wish we had more, like, nature levels in this game. My favorite sections of the original Oddworld are definitely, like, the Scribania and Pheromonia. It's just so different from, like, the other half of the game that's just all, like, factory or, like, cave and stuff. Yeah, I do like the stealth gameplay though. This is probably my favorite level. Not I do really like the Slick Barracks as well. Just like the way it's like colored and everything. It's fun to be on. Oh no. It's alright. 'Tis but a flesh wound, Dave. Okay, well that's gonna put you in a body bag. Old Fico? You mean like before Enhanced Edition? I would know nothing about that, unfortunately. Or do you mean old as in like Exodus? Because I did notice that a lot of these stages are named the same as Exodus stages. Gotcha, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I don't really remember Exodus as well as I'd like, unfortunately. I haven't played it since PS1. Oh, come on. It's the one thing that sucks if I get rid of the pop-ups. Come on, Abe. Don't do this to me. That kind of sucks. The good news is, I mean, I can kind of just ignore the bottom now. Oh, he's still seeing me. Damn. Nah, we might as well stand there for a second. Better than a death, though. get that last locker in a second. So I skipped 2 in the last area. And this is really like the only section of Phat you gotta be a little worried about missing the moolah. Oh, I guess I missed 2 of them. Right? Yeah. I should have ran there. I've got murdered by those doors. It's not pretty. But it'll cost me a lot of time too. I have no idea how much money I have, being honest. 39. Alright, that's not bad. Didn't mean to pull that. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. I wish the input for going inside the lockers versus searching was better. Like instead of double tap, I think hold would have made a lot more sense. Or even just like a different button. Hey, welcome in, Shmoka. Hope things are going well. Catch me right as things start getting a little hairy. Oh no. Ah, I got greedy. I should have worked. As long as the legged slig was away. I'm gonna just wait for him to be like gone now. He doesn't usually turn around like that, so. Oh. Ah, no. No. Oh, I'm stuck in a vicious cycle. Get me out of here. There it is. There's my moment. Please, please hurry up, dude. This is such a long animation. Like, this is really where the time loss comes in, is if you start dying in between these valves. Can I do it? No. I end up getting killed too. I've done that before though. You just have to make the slig go into the smoke a certain way, and he like kind of like gets stuck in the smoke. Like not even like it's like a bug or anything, but he kind of like just the way he hovers in place. It's hard to explain. He has to go like directly down and be like a certain depth into the smoke for it to work. Like a little bit behind it. Can I get this right now? Come on. Yeah, get me out of here. Woo.
Thank you. Yay! Thank you. Come with me now. Everybody, let's get out of here.
Did you say you saw Pringle? I didn't know Pringles were canon in the Oddworld universe. Man, now I want Pringles. Why would they do that to me right at the beginning of a run?
Okay, guys, get it working.
Alright, alright, it's fine. Get in that walker ape. What is you doing? Alright, that one less than ideally, but it's fine. It's totally okay. We have this situation under control. Oh, one of them made it. Well, stay. I don't want you to continue following me. Sorry, not sorry. How much money do I have? 48. Should be enough, but since the thing's full still. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, so far things not doing too bad, especially on this level. Now we get a greeter, right? I love the greeters. No, that's the next one, alright. When I first seen the greeter on this level, I got so excited. It's probably why it's one of my favorite levels, if we're being honest. Just such a bizarre, odd-world creature. They're not as difficult as they were at Exodus, though, sadly. The Exodus greeters were cruel. I wish I could somehow get that checkpoint after opening this. I don't think he's in the right position. Yeah. Yeah, Trey, get out of here. Definitely no Abe in that smoke. Smoke is just like OP in this game now. Like, it's always been really good, but in the original, like, Odyssey and Exodus, they would definitely, like, continue to shoot if they seen you go into the smoke. They wouldn't just give up. They would just kind of assume that you were somewhere in that smoke and just open fire. I mean, I'm not really complaining. The game would be a lot harder if they still did that, but it's definitely a thing. Empty bottles, it's not bad. Next one's the $50 checkpoint. 60, sweet. If I say dollar, excuse me, I meant moolah, of course. What's a dollar? What? I don't have the crafting recipe? Excuse me? What do you mean? Oh, I gotta pick up the sodas, right? That's what I forgot to do. But you're right, yeah, I didn't break the boxes earlier. Alright. No big deal. If that would have zapped me, though, that would have been a kind of a big deal. Every now and then, though, it's just like, you know, I know you think that you're safe, but not really. Also, this is a greeter, if anybody didn't know. When they kill you, they're like, "Hello there," or "Howdy," or, you know, they greet you with their adorable and gigantic smiles. Very wholesome. And they're not exploding you. I don't really need money anymore, to be honest. I already got 60. I'll grab from these dumpsters just because it's kind of convenient to me. So I'm gonna need a little bit more for one more checkpoint. I don't think this is the 60 checkpoint yet. Could be mistaken though. 100 bucks. Yeah, we're basically there. I'll grab a few more bottles. Yeah, it is the 50. I thought so. You can't see me. I got greedy. I got so damn greedy there. But you know what? I was feeling it. The spirit of John Cena overcame me, and I pushed my luck. And my luck held its ground. So you know what? No regrets. That should have killed me. I was like, there's like a thing you can do with the greeters. When they are U-turning, they don't really look at the space they're standing on. I kind of occupied the spot he was turning in. It's gonna be like close to 20-25 minutes. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, gotta be quicker than that. Huh? It didn't look like that disappeared. That was funky though. I think it was just because the smoke was floating. Wait, I have enough coins, Pash. I don't, actually. You know, it's fine. Yep, just like that. Alright, well, I guess I will grab some bottles over here then. Just to get to 60 real quick. I already got 5, I think. Oh, don't be sorry, Schmuck. It's fine. A lot of this is just gonna be me rambling to myself to keep myself on track with this game. It's a pretty hard game for me to look over during, for being honest. Although I do my best, and it does give me a few moments, like on elevators like this. I'm doing awesome though, thanks. Really excited about this run. Especially so far.
They call them workers, but they're really slaves.
Things I didn't think I needed to see in my life. A sling on a pole.
What?
I know, what indeed, Abe? What am I saying here? Come on, I need more detergent. I need all the detergent. Okay. Alright, that should be good enough for now. I'm like starting a laundromat here with all this detergent I'm stealing from the dumpster.
That's not a good sound.
I thought it was a pretty good sound effect. Whether it should concern you, that's a different story. But the sound effect was A1. And I will not be argued otherwise. We can agree to disagree, but I'm gonna hold my guns. You always want to do your crafting before you hit checkpoints. I think there's 2 other points where I'm going to want to abuse these smoke screens, so I just want to make sure I got them nice full in case I do take a death.
Over there he is.
I'm not really sure if that's the intended way to do that section, but they give you a lot of smoke screen. And like, that was literally the first thing I thought of. Like, I didn't have to like learn that strat. That's just kind of how I know how to do it, you know? Weird. Oh no! No! Sorry, that's not so bad. That's why I keep myself stocked up on these. You are. Don't even trip, buddy. Just go back to your day job. Alright, 21 minutes, not too bad. I think I get to the top in 25. As long as I don't get murdered too much in the way.
This was a disgrace to womankind everywhere. A mass murder of the working class.
Murder. The way he says that, though.
Together in mourning for the lives lost.
The mass murder.
All stand together despite the outrageous actions of one lone wolf.
Alright, easiest part of the level. Totally not just saying it to psych myself up. This part used to eat me alive when I first played this game. But honestly, once you know how those things right there turn, it's really not so bad. I thought I could time that. Even though practice says otherwise. You know, I always like to think I'd be the ape of the group and I'd be like super smart and I'd get through all these traps, but then I do stuff like that and I'm like, you know what? I am totally one of the Madokans that just follows the ape into a landmine. 100%. Not because I don't see the landmine, yeah, just because I'm greedy. And I feel like I can survive that kind of stuff. It's gonna hurt in the morning, but he lives. Just under 25. Let's go. That's a new PB for Phat Station. If anybody's here that knows, what's the world record for Phat Station right now? I know that we don't have one for Enhanced Edition, but on Classic, what is it like? Sub 20? Maybe like 18?